city canyons and the neon glare of the smoggy lungs and the crowded subway air. I'm trading my loafers for a pair of worn-out boots. I'm headed east to find my tangled roots, where the Appalachian mist hangs heavy and low and the Cumberland River starts to flow. I can already hear the fiddle and the bow calling me back to the world I used to know. Past the limestone walls and the white picket fence, where the world starts making a little more sense. Yeah, I'm going back to the blue racks, back to the hills where the moon shines hidden in the old copper stills. I need a front porch session and a high lonesome sound, with my feet planted firm on that Kentucky ground. Let the banjo roll and the mandolin ring. I'm going back to the heart of everything, back to the blue rack. My mama's on the porch in a rocking chair, with the scent of honeysuckle in her silver hair. My brothers are picking on the old 5-string, waiting for the harmony that the evening brings. No more checking my watch, chasing a buck. I'm just a lucky man in a rusty truck. They say you can't go back, but they've never been to a place where the mountains are your oldest friend, where the grass has a shimmer of a midnight hue, and the morning sky is a different kind of blue. Yeah, I'm going back to the blue rack, back to the hills where the moon shines hidden in the old copper stills. I need a front porch session and a high lonesome sound, with my feet planted firm on that Kentucky ground. Let the banjo roll and the mandolin ring. I'm going back to the heart of everything, back to the blue racks. I'm almost home. No more reason to ever roam. Just me and the blue rats. Yeah, I'm home. Sitting in a velvet box, a heavy silver weight, a relic of a century that finally met its fate. The etching on the casing is a forest in the frost, a map of every second that we've already lost. I wind it till it tightens, but the tension doesn't hold. Just a heavy-duty silence in a casing made of gold. The hands are frozen solid at 4:15, like a shadow on the ceiling or a lock upon the door. The heart of it is snapped, a tiny ribbon made of steel that'll never let the gears know exactly how to feel. It's a pocket watch with a broken mainspring, waiting for a song that it'll never get to sing. Caught in a moment that refuses to pass, behind the cracked surface of the heavy-duty glass. The rhythm is gone and the ticking has died, with a lifetime of minutes trapped deep down inside. A pocket watch with a broken mainspring. My grandfather held it in the palm of his hand when he worked the iron engines of this heavy-duty land. He used to say the pulse of it was steady and was true. Now it's just a piece of metal looking back at you. It doesn't care for sunrise and it doesn't care for noon. It's a lonesome little planet with a stationary moon. They say the time is healing, that it flows like a stream. But sometimes it's a jagged part of a half-finished dream, where the tension gets too high and the metal starts to fray, and you're left with a forever in the middle of the day. It's a pocket watch with a broken mainspring, waiting for a song that it'll never get to sing. Caught in a moment that refuses to pass behind the cracked surface of the heavy-duty glass. The rhythm is gone and the ticking has died, with a lifetime of minutes trapped deep down inside. A pocket watch with a broken mainspring. You feel the cold snap in the memory trap. The hands won't move in the ancient groove. A pocket watch with a broken mainspring. I've been carrying this weight in my denim pocket, next to a hollow heart and a silver locket. It's got jagged teeth and a coat of red, for a door that's been closed and a life that's been led. I found it buried in a box of old receipts, back when the world was wide and the air was sweet. It don't fit the house and it don't fit the car, it won't get me into the local bar, but I know the gate where the hinge is grown in a corner of the county that I've always known is just a rusty key to a padlocked dream, tossed in the middle of a muddy stream, trying to open up a ghost town door to a version of me that don't live here no more. A jagged little piece of a used to be that's losing its grip on the rest of me. A rusty key to a padlocked dream. I remember the day that I turned the tumblers, before we were losers and before we were gamblers. We were building a kingdom out of sawdust and hope, at the end of a fraying yellow nylon rope. Now the wood is rotten and the roof is thin, and the only thing living is the wind getting in. Sometimes you gotta just let the iron rust and leave the old secrets to the moss and the dust, because a key in your hand is a heavy-duty thing when there ain't no more music for the heart to sing. It's just a rusty key to a padlocked dream, tossed in the middle of a muddy stream, trying to open up a ghost town door to a version of me that don't live here no more. A jagged little piece of a used to be that's losing its grip on the rest of me. A rusty key to a padlocked dream. Yeah, drop it in the dirt, let it lose the hurt. Don't try the lock on the granite rock. Just a rusty key to a padlocked dream. Yeah, let it be. Neon's flicker, losing its glow. The bartender's cleaning the taps in a row. The floor is all scuffed from a long Friday night, and the band is unplugging the last of the light. But I'm standing here with my hand in your hand, trying to ignore that the world's gonna stand. The jukebox is down to its very last dime, and I'm begging the clock for a little more time. Just one more spin before the magic is gone, before we both have to face the gray of the dawn. It's the last dance at the honky-tonk tonight, under the hum of the fading blue light. The sawdust is settled, the whiskey is dry, and I'm looking for forever in the blink of an eye. One more step, baby, slow and sweet, between the empty bar stools and our tired feet. At the last dance at the honky-tonk, your head's on my shoulder, your eyes are half closed. The scent of your perfume and the dust in our nose. Tomorrow this place will be quiet and cold, just another story that's already been told. But right now the shadows are dancing along to the ghost of a melody, a bittersweet song. They're locking the door and they're turning the key, but the world's still spinning for you and for me. Don't let go yet, let the moment just hang like the echo of the steel guitar that just sang. It's the last dance at the honky-tonk tonight, under the hum of the fading blue light. The sawdust is settled, the whiskey is dry, and I'm looking for forever in the blink of an eye. One more step, baby, slow and sweet, between the empty bar stools and our tired feet. At the last dance at the honky-tonk. Yeah, the lights are coming up, the music's died down, but I'm still holding on in this old part of town. One last dance at the honky-tonk. finally broke about an hour ago, leaving the attic with a silver gray glow. I'm lying on a mattress on the plywood floor, right where the water came in through the door. But the clouds have parted and the wind has died, leaving a window for the universe inside. There's a jagged little gap in the cedar and tar, where I can see the fire of a billion-year star. It's a heavy-duty hole in a humble place, bringing down the glory of the outer space. It's just starlight through a broken shingle, where the dust and the diamonds finally mingle. A jagged little crack in a weary old roof of a miracle living that's bulletproof. It's the light of the heavens in a world of decay, showing me the beauty in a heavy-duty way. Starlight through a broken single. I used to worry about the damage and the cost of the shingles I'd found and the pride that I'd lost, but I wouldn't see the Archer or the Big Dipper's cup if I didn't have a reason to be looking on up. Sometimes the wreckage is a blessing in disguise, opening a path for the light in your eyes. They say keep it airtight, they say keep it dry, but you'll never see the truth if you don't see the sky. Let the rain come in if it brings the glow, the only real magic that a man can know. It's just starlight through a broken shingle, where the dust and the diamonds finally mingle. A jagged little crack in a weary old roof of a miracle living that's bulletproof. It's the light of the heavens in a world of decay, showing me the beauty in a heavy-duty way. Starlight through a broken shingle. Yeah, let the rafters shine with a spark divine through the cedar gap on a treasure map. Starlight through a broken shingle. The asphalt ends where the timber begins, and the dust starts to settle on my old man's sins. It's a washboard rhythm under heavy-duty tires, passing by the ghosts and the rusted alba wires. Heavy rock that's kicking up against the metal floor is a memory of leaving through an open door. The rear view mirror is a cloudy shade of brown, watching the steeple of a dying little town. The distance is a stretch of the limestone and the grit, feeling every single lonely mile of it. It's the gravel roads, long goodbye, underneath the weight of a heavy-duty sky. It don't let you run and it don't let you race. It makes you look back at every familiar face. A slow-motion exit from the life I used to know, crunching through the secrets in a steady, steady roll. The gravel roads along goodbye. There's a mailbox leaning like it's tired of the news, and a pair of work boots that nobody would choose. The creek is a silver line running through the pines, marking out the borders and the family lines. I'm treading a cloud like a heavy-duty veil, unwinding in a weary and a broken-hearted trail. They say the fastest way home is a straight line of black, but the gravel is the only thing that'll take you back. It holds on to the footprints and it holds on to the rain, that it's the only path it understands a heavy-duty pain. It's the gravel roads along goodbye, underneath the weight of a heavy-duty sky. It don't let you run and it don't let you race. It makes you look back at every familiar face. A slow-motion exit from the life I used to know, crunching through the secrets in a steady, steady roll. The gravel roads along goodbye. Yeah, I feel the storms kick in the air, getting thick, turning the last bend where the memories end. The gravel road along goodbye. Yes, the gravel road. The neon's buzzing like a trapped-up fly, and the tile is stained with the years gone by. I'm standing here at the porcelain sink, trying my best not to stop and think, but the glass is fractured in a jagged line, splitting this weary face of mine. One eye's looking at where I've been, the other staring at the mess I'm in. 1,000 miles of coffee and grease, and a mind that hasn't found a moment of peace. It's a cracked mirror in a truck stop bathroom, reflecting the shadows in the midnight gloom. I'm seeing double, I'm seeing the cost of every highway and every soul I've lost. A jigsaw puzzle of a man on the run, wishing to God that the driving was done. Looking through cracked mirror, there's a name carved deep in the wooden stall, and a shadow stretching down the narrow hall. I splashed cold water on a 3-day beard, facing the man that I've always feared. The cracks are like rivers on a paper map, leading me straight to the middle of a trap. It don't show the truth and it don't show the lie, just a silver backing and a bloodshot eye. You can't fix the image once the glass is broke. It all goes up like a cloud of engine smoke. It's a cracked mirror in a truck stop bathroom, reflecting the shadows and the midnight gloom. I'm seeing double, I'm seeing the cost of every highway and every soul I've lost. A jigsaw puzzle of a man on the run, wishing to God that the driving was done. Looking through a cracked mirror, yeah, grab a paper towel, hear the diesel growl. Don't look too long before the light is gone. Just a cracked mirror in a truck stop bathroom. Moonlight pink silver on the hood of my old Ford. Tailgate down, stars above, not a soul around for miles. You climbed up beside me in those cut-off jeans so short. Said, boy, I got something on my mind that I can't ignore. Your hair smelled like wildflowers mixed with cheap perfume, bare feet dangling off the edge, swinging to the radio tune. I cracked us both a cold one, passed it slow across the seat. Then you looked at me and whispered something dangerous and sweet. No promises, no tomorrow, just tonight in this here view. If we're gonna cross that line, baby, let's make it true. Truck bed confessions under neon midnight skies, skin on skin, telling secrets with our eyes. Your lips spilling sins that I ain't never heard before. We're writing dirty stories on this rusty truck bed floor. Yeah, truck bed confessions. Lord, these truck bed confessions. You said you always wanted to feel a little reckless, taste the freedom on these back roads, leave the good girl breathless. I told you about the nights I drove these roads alone, chasing ghosts of what I lost and the love I've never known. Then your fingers traced the tattoos on my arm, said shut up and kiss me before we both lose our charm. Clothes hit the toolbox, laughter turned to heavy breath, two hearts beating wild, like we're flirting with death. No judgment, no regret, just a fire we can't contain. Blame it on the whiskey or the way you say my name. Truck bed confessions under neon midnight skies, skin on skin, telling secrets truck bed floor. Yeah, truck bed confessions. All these truck bed confessions. When the sun comes up and the real world calls our name, we'll act like nothing happened, play the same old game. But tonight in this truck bed, under God and these stars, with two sinners falling hard, leaving battle scars. Truck bed confessions. Yeah, we're burning up the night, holding nothing back till the morning light. Every moan, every whisper, every truth we can't deny, etched forever in the rust where the wild hearts lie. Truck bed confessions. These dirty little truck bed confessions. Tailgate down, stars still shining. Yeah, I'll never forget these truck bed confessions. It's 7 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. The sun is hitting with a golden warning. The neighbors are heading to the 9 to 5, trying their best to feel alive. But I'm sitting here on the porch swing low with a secret that nobody needs to know. Steam is rising from the ceramic rim while the shadows of the night are getting slim. It looks like a jive, dark and strong, but it's helping me carry the ghost of a song. It's just whiskey in a coffee cup, trying to keep my spirits up. A little bit of burn to hide the ache of a heart that was never meant to break. They think I'm waking up to face the day, but I'm just watching yesterday away with some whiskey in a coffee cup. My boss thinks I'm the early bird, the most focused man he's ever heard. But I'm just blurring out the jagged edge of the things I said on the kitchen ledge. It's a porcelain mask for a liquid sin, keeping the outside out and the inside in. It ain't a habit, it ain't a vice, it's just a way to pay the price for a memory that won't let me sleep, and a mountain that's getting too damn steep. It's just whiskey in a coffee cup, trying to keep my spirits up. A little bit of burn to hide the ache of a heart that was never meant to break. They think I'm waking up to face the day, but I'm just watching yesterday away with some whiskey in a coffee cup. Yeah, take another sip, don't let the secret slip. Just a little more heat before I hit the street. Coffee cup, yeah, bottoms up. I took the shortcut through the bottomland where the creek rolls up to take a stand. The red clay's clinging to the wheel well tight, a heavy-duty souvenir of Saturday night. I'm a long way off from the paved down street where the air is cool and the grass is sweet. I killed the engine by the old fence line, watching the shadows of the loblolly pine. The radiator's hissing like a kettle on the stove in the middle of a quiet little hickory grove. I got mud on the tires, stars in the sky, and a peace in my heart that money can't buy. messy, but the heavens are clear, washing away every heavy-duty fear. Between the grit on the ground and the glow up above, I'm finding the rhythm of a back road love. Mud on the tires, stars in the sky. There's a coating of dust on the dashboard glass, watching the satellites and the meteors pass. I don't mind the cleaning I'll have to do when the sun comes up and the night is through, because a clean truck means you stayed at home, and a dirty one means you were free to roam. They say you can't have the glory without the grime, that the mountain is meant for a heavy-duty climb. So let the constellations burn a hole in the dark while I'm sitting right here with a spiritual spark. I got mud on the tires, stars in the sky, and a peace in my heart that money can't buy. The world is messy, but the heavens are clear, washing away every heavy-duty fear. Between the grit on the ground and the glow up above, I'm finding the rhythm of a back road love. Mud on the tires, stars in the sky. Yeah, kick the boots off and the air is soft. Blacktop heaven since about 11. Mud on the tires, stars in the sky. Friday night at the local track, with grease on my hands and a sunburnt back. I'm a dusty road and a dented door, a little bit of rough and a whole lot of poor. You're the silk in a world of twine, a glass of crystal in a world of shine. I'm the thunder, you're the silver rain. I'm the struggle, you're the end of the pain. We're a mismatch made in a heaven-sent plan, a delicate girl and a common man. Yeah, we're denim and lace, baby, a little bit wild, a little bit lady. The rough-cut stone and the polished pearl, a small-town boy and a miracle girl, woven together in a beautiful grace, wrapped in a heart of denim and lace. You're the Sunday morning in a quiet pew, and I'm the Saturday night that's way overdue. You're the scent of jasmine on a summer breeze, and I'm the oak wood trembling in the trees. But when you lay your hand in mine, the edges soften and the stars align. Opposites attract, or so they say, like the darkness dancing with the light of day. I'll provide the strength, you provide the soul, two broken halves that finally feel whole. Yeah, we're denim and lace, baby, a little bit wild, a little bit lady. The rough-cut stone and the polished pearl, a small-town boy and a miracle girl, woven together in a beautiful grace, wrapped in a heart of denim and lace. Yeah, the blue and the white, the day and the night, a perfect fit. Just look at us, denim and lace. Yeah, that's us. The odometer's clicking on a brand new Grand, in a corner of the county that I understand. The tires are humming a familiar tune under the glow of a waning moon. I've seen the deserts and I've seen the coast, but I'm heading for the thing that I miss the most. The gravel's crunching like a choir of stone, the sweetest music that I've ever known. I'm shifting down as a creek comes near, leaving the shadows of the lonely year. It's just the final mile and the front porch light burning like a star in the middle of the night. The end of the road and the start of the rest, the quietest beat in a traveler's breast. I've chased the horizon and I've chased the sun, but the long haul journey is finally done at the final mile and the front porch light. I see the silhouette of the willow tree, looking like it's waiting just to welcome me. The paint is peeling on the mailbox post in the place that I've always loved the most. I don't need a map and I don't need a sign to tell me that this little piece of earth is mine. They say a man is built of the roads he takes and the heavy-duty choices that his spirit makes, but every turn and every highway line was just leading me back to this design. It's just the final mile and the front porch light burning like a star in the middle of the night. The end of the road and the start of the rest, the quietest beat in a traveler's breast. I've chased the horizon and I've chased the sun, but the long haul journey is finally done at the final mile and the front porch light. Yeah, pull the brake, for heaven's sake. Turn off the key, just you and me. The final mile and the front porch light. Yeah, I'm home. Sun setting low, painting the sky in gold and red. The window's halfway down, your bare feet on the dash instead. Old dirt road winding like it ain't got nowhere to be. Just you and me, cold beer and the radio playing free. Your hair blowing gentle in the evening breeze, laughing at the stories that we tell with so much ease. No rush, no hurry, let the miles roll on slow. This back road's burning soft with the fire only we know. Ain't no headlights chasing, ain't no worries on our mind, just the quiet kind of living that feels so damn fine. We're back road burning, nice and slow, windows down, let the good times roll. Stars coming out, moon hanging high, you're leaning on my shoulder, fire in your eyes. Back road burning, easy as can be. Just you and me and this old country melody. Yeah, we're back road burning tonight. The radio's playing that old George Strait tune. You sing along soft, slightly out of key, but still in tune. I reach over, take your hand, squeeze it nice and tight. Everything we need is right here in the pale moonlight. We talk about nothing, we talk about everything, how the simple things in life are worth more than diamond rings. No big plans, no big city lights to chase, just this gravel underneath and a smile on your face. Ain't no need for fast, ain't no need to run. We got all night long underneath this southern sun. We're back road burning, nice and slow, windows down, let the good times roll. Stars coming out, moon hanging high, you're leaning on my shoulder, fire in your eyes. Back road burning, easy as can be, just you and me and this old country melody. Yeah, we're back road burning tonight. If tomorrow never comes, I wouldn't mind, long as I got you riding shotgun by my side. We can keep on driving till the morning light, or pull over somewhere quiet and watch the world go by. We're back road burning, nice and slow, let the worries fade and the good vibes flow. Stars overhead, heart feeling light, this is living, baby, this feels so right. Back road burning, easy as can be, wrapped up in you and this sweet country breeze. Yeah, we're back road burning, let's keep on burning tonight. Back road burning, just you and me. Back road burning. She rolled into my life like a warm summer breeze, hair blowing wild, bringing me right down to my knees. One smile from her and the whole world slowed down, but I knew in my bones she'd turn my life upside down. She don't follow rules, she don't play it safe, loves with her whole heart, then she's gone without a trace. Leaves me breathless every time she walks through the door, like a storm that I keep begging for. She's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous, sweet as honey, but she'll cut you just the same. One minute she's holding you, next minute she's gone, leaving you wondering where you went wrong. Yeah, she's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous. Lord, this girl is dangerous. We drive them back roads with the windows rolled down. She'd sing off key while the radio played our favorite sound. She'd kiss me hard like tomorrow might not come, then disappear before the morning sun. She's the kind of trouble that feels so damn right, keeps me up all moonlight. I know I should run, I know I should hide, but I keep chasing that wild ride. She's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous, as sweet as honey, but she'll cut you just the same. One minute she's holding you, next minute she's gone, leaving you wondering where you went wrong. Yeah, she's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous. Lord, this girl is dangerous. I tried to tame her once, but she just laughed and said, baby, if you won't save love, go find somebody else instead. So I let her blow through me like a hurricane in June, knowing she'd be gone again way too soon. She's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous, but I wouldn't trade 1 second that she gave. Even if she leaves me broken, once again I'll still be waiting when the wild wind calls her name. Yeah, she's wild as the wind and twice as dangerous. Come blow through me again. You're standing in the doorway with your suitcase by your feet, saying words that cut deeper than this old whiskey ever could reach. I lean against the fridge, trying to look like I'm okay, but my hands are shaking as I twist the cap and pour another day. You say we're done, that the fire's finally gone cold. I nod real slow like I already knew how this story's told. But deep down in my chest, there's a fight I can't ignore. So I take one more swallow, 'cause I ain't ready for this war. I'll die before I let you go, but I'll drink first. Let this bourbon do the talking till the hurt don't hurt. I'll hold on tight with everything I got inside. Even if it kills me, I ain't saying goodbye. Yeah, I'll die before I let you go, but Lord, I'll drink first. We've been here before, standing on this same old line. You pack your bags, I swear you'll stay, then we both lose our mind. Tonight the moon is full and the silence feels too loud, so I'm drowning out the truth with every drop I allow. You look at me with eyes that used to light up my whole world. Now they're filled with goodbye and the sadness I can't unfurl. I raise my glass up high like a close to what we had, then take another drink, 'cause losing you feels too damn bad. I'll die before I let you go, but I'll drink first. Let this bourbon do the talking, till the hurt don't hurt. I'll hold on tight with everything I got inside, even if it kills me. I ain't saying goodbye. Yeah, I'll die before I let you go, but Lord, I'll drink first. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up sober and strong. Maybe I'll finally let you walk where you belong. But right now this bottle's the only thing keeping me alive, so I'll keep on drinking till I run out of reasons why. I'll die before I let you go, but I'll drink first, till the pain gets quiet and the tears don't burn. If love is worth dying for, then tonight I'm proving true. I'll fight for you with everything, especially this 80 proof. Yeah, I'll die before I let you go, but damn it, I'll drink first. I'll die before I let you go, but I'll drink first. Yeah, one more for the road before I let you go. We stole a jar of shine from her daddy's back shed, laughed like crazy as we ran through the tall grass instead. Sat on the hood of my truck under a big old Georgia moon. Her lips tasted like fire and trouble coming way too soon. She whispered secrets nobody else was ever meant to hear, while the crickets sang back up and the stars hung crystal clear. We were young, reckless, and burning hot and burning bright, and didn't know that kind of fire only lasts one summer night. Moonshine kisses and midnight regrets, sweet as sugar, but they leave you in a mess. One taste of her love, and I still can't forget those moonshine kisses and midnight regrets. Yeah, moonshine kisses and midnight regrets. We carved our names inside that old oak tree, promised forever like it came so easy. But forever only lasted till the jar ran dry. She kissed me goodbye with tears in her eyes. Now every time the moon comes up full and round, I can still feel her memory spinning me around. I swear I taste that shine every time I close my eyes, and the way she said my name still echoes in the night. Moonshine midnight regrets, sweet as sugar, but they leave you in a mess. One taste of her love, and I still can't forget those moonshine kisses, midnight regrets. Yeah, moonshine kisses and midnight regrets. I could blame the liquor, I could blame the moon, but truth is I knew we were heading for ruin. Still I'd do it all again, just to feel that fire, even if it burns me up and leaves me walking through the wire. Moonshine kisses and midnight regrets, the kind of love you never really get over yet. I'll carry on with me till the day that I'm gone, and those stolen summer nights when we thought we'd last so long. Yeah, moonshine kisses and midnight regrets. Lord, I still miss those midnight regrets. Moonshine kisses, midnight regrets. Yeah, I still taste you every night. The house feels bigger since she took her things away. Closet half empty, her side of the bed still made. I keep the porch light on, like she might come back home, but deep down I know I'm drinking here alone. The fridge got beer instead of leftovers now. I turned her favorite picture face down somehow. Every night around 8, I twist the cap real slow and let this cold one help me forget what I used to know. I drink because she left, not because I want to, but because it's all that's left. Every sip takes the edge off the hurt in my chest, helps me sleep a little better, helps me breathe a little less. Yeah, I drank because she left. Lord, I drank because she left. Friends keep telling me it's time to move along, put the past behind me, find a brand new song. But they don't understand the way her memory stays. It lingers in the quiet like a slow country haze. I tried going sober for a week last month, ended up staring at the ceiling till the sun came up. So I grabbed another cold one from the bottom shelf, figured if I can't have her, I might as well help myself. I drink because she left, not because I want 'cause it's all that's left. Every sip takes the edge off the hurt in my chest, helps me sleep a little better, helps me breathe a little less. Yeah, I drank because she left. Lord, I drank because she left. I know it ain't the answer, but it's all I got tonight. Just me and this bottle underneath the pale moonlight. Maybe one day I'll wake up and finally feel okay, but right now this whiskey's the only thing that makes the pain go away. I drank because she left, and tonight the hurt is feeling heavier than the rest. So I'll raise this can up to the girl who broke my world, and thank her for the memories and the lessons that I learned. Yeah, I drank because she left. Guess I'll keep on drinking 'cause she left. I drank because she left. Yeah, one more for the road, 'cause she left. The morning is sharp as a wintertime blade, deep in the heart of the cedar tree shade. I'm swinging the hickory, swinging the steel, connecting with something that's heavy and real. The bite of the iron meets the grain of the oak, sending up a spray of the splinters and smoke. It's a rhythmic percussion in a world of the green, the oldest vibration the valley has seen. Wait for the silence to swallow the crack before the mountain starts sending it back. It's just the echo of an axe in the woods, doing the work that a heavy duty should, ringing through the hollow and the limestone wall, watching the giants beginning to fall. A lonely kind of music, a steady beat sound, tying the sky to the frozen hard ground. The echo of an axe in the woods. My grandfather's spirit is in the swing of my arm, building the heat for a heavy-duty farm. Every strike is a sentence, every chip is a word, the loudest confession the timber is heard. It's a dialogue of muscle and a dialogue of wood, in the place where the ancestors formerly stood. They say the machine is a faster way road to lighten the weight of a heavy-duty load, but there's a peace in the labor and a truth in the strike that a silicone engine will never be like. It's just the echo of an axe in the woods, doing the work that a heavy duty should, ringing through the hollow and the limestone wall, watching the giants beginning to fall. A lonely kind of music, a steady beat sound, tying the sky to the frozen hard ground. The echo of an axe in the woods. Yeah, let the rain fly to the top of the sky. One more swing, hear the valley sing. The echo of an axe in the woods. Had enough of these city canyons and the neon glare of the smoggy lungs in the crowded subway air. I'm trading my loafers for a pair of worn-out boots. I'm headed east to find my tangled roots, where the Appalachian mist hangs heavy and low, and the Cumberland River starts to flow. I can already hear the fiddle and the bow calling me back to the world I used to know, past the limestone walls and the white picket fence, where the world starts making a little more sense. Yeah, I'm going back to the Blue Range, back to the hills where the moon shines hidden in the old copper stills. I need a front porch session and a high lonesome sound, with my feet planted firm on that Kentucky ground. Let the banjo roll and the mandolin ring. I'm going back to the heart of everything, back to the Blue Range. My mama's on the porch in a rocking chair, with the scent of honeysuckle in her silver hair. My brothers are picking on the old 5-string, waiting for the harmony that the evening brings. No more checking my watch or chasing a buck. I'm just a lucky man in a rusty truck. They say you can't go back, but they've never been to a place where the mountains are your oldest friend, where the grass has a shimmer of a midnight hue, and the morning sky is a different kind of blue. Yeah, I'm going back to the Blue Range, back to the hills where the moon shines hidden in the old copper stills. I need a front porch session and a high lonesome sound, with my feet planted firm on that Kentucky ground. Let the banjo roll and the mandolin ring. I'm going back to the heart of everything, back to the Blue Range. I'm almost home. No more reason to ever roam, just me and the Blue Range. Yeah, I'm home. Neon open is the only light, stabbing through the belly of a rainy night. The linoleum's buffed to a dull gray shine, and the jukebox is choking on a country line. I'm the only soul at the countertop, waiting for the ticking of the world to stop. The waitress is leaning on a coffee pot, thinking about the things that she hasn't got. The steam is rising in a ghostly curl, in a slow motion, black and white, lonely world. It's just an empty diner at 3 a.m., a harbor for the broken and the lost in them, where the coffee's bitter and the talk is thin, and nobody asks where the hell you've been. A fluorescent island in a sea of black, with no way forward, no way back, at the empty diner at 3 a.m. I see my reflection in the napkin chrome, 1,000 miles from a place called home. The sugar shaker and the ketchup red are the only witness to the things unsaid. There's a trucker sleeping in the corner booth, drowning out the jagged and the hollow truth. They say the morning brings a brand new start, but it's a long time coming to a heavy heart. So I'll take another refill and a piece of pie, and watch the headlights of the world go by. It's just an empty diner at 3 a.m. A harbor for the broken and the lost of them, where the coffee's bitter and the talk is thin, and nobody asks where the hell you've been. A fluorescent island in a sea of black, with no way forward, no way back, at the empty diner at 3 a.m. Yeah, the rain is hitting, the clock is quitting, just sitting here with a lonely fear in an empty diner at 3 a.m. Coffee's brewing for a party of one. The Sunday paper sitting out in the sun. I still set the placemat, I still lay the fork, like a habit that stuck like a stubborn old cork. But the silence is louder than the ticking of the clock, since I heard the turn of the final lock. The wood is polished and the surface is clean. The loneliest sight that I've ever seen, just a shadow where a person used to be, staring right back at the ghost of me. It's just an empty chair at the kitchen table. I'm trying to stay strong, I'm trying to stay able, but the morning light has a way of showing exactly where the cold wind's blowing. A vacant space in a crowded heart, watching the breakfast hour fall apart at the empty chair at the kitchen table. I remember the way you'd lean on the back, talking about the things that our future would lack, with a laugh that could brighten the darkest of days, and a million little sweet and stubborn ways. Now the dust is the only thing sitting there now, with a heavy weight pressing on my brow. I could move it to the attic, I could hide it away, but I'd still see the gap at the end of the day. It's a monument built out of oak and air to the love that we promised we'd always share. It's just an empty chair at the kitchen table. I'm trying to stay strong, I'm trying to stay able, but the morning light has a way of showing exactly where the cold wind's blowing. A vacant space in a crowded heart, watching the breakfast hour fall apart at the empty chair at the kitchen table. Yeah, the eggs are cold and the story's told, just sitting here with a lonely tear and an empty chair. Yeah, an empty chair. bar's almost empty, neon sign flickering low. Bartender knows my order, pours it nice and slow. I stare at that empty glass like it's holding your face, wishing one more round could bring you back to this place. Your memory hits harder than this whiskey ever could. Every sip just reminds me of the way you felt so good. I tried to chase you out with liquor and with time, but you're still running circles around this heart of mine. So give me one more shot of you, even if it burns right through. I don't care if it leaves me black and blue. Just pour me one more shot of you. Yeah, one more shot of you. Lord, I need one more shot of you. We used to laugh until the whole damn world disappeared. Now I'm laughing with these strangers, but it don't sound the same in here. Your lipstick on the rim of every glass I see. Even when you're gone, you're still killing me. I know I should move on, find somebody new, but nobody else can do what one taste of you could do. So I keep coming back to the same old bar stool and chasing ghosts in the bottom of a shot glass full of you. So give me one more shot of you, even if it burns right through. I don't care if it leaves me black and blue. Just pour me one more shot of you. Yeah, one more shot of you. Lord, I need one more shot of you. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and finally let you go, but tonight I'm still holding on to what I used to know. One more taste, one more lie, one more night pretending that you're still here, and this ache is finally ending. So give me one more shot of you. Let it hit me like it used to do. I'll take the hurt if it brings me closer to the truth. Just pour me one more shot of you. Yeah, one more shot of you. God, I still want one more shot of you. One more shot of you. Yeah, just one more. I didn't make it to the chapel when the bells began to ring. I didn't put on my Sunday best or hear the choir sing. Instead, I took the old Ford down past the hickory grove, where the air is thick with cedar and the smell of wood burning stove. I pulled over by the creek where the water's running deep, and felt the kind of quiet that a man would want to keep. I don't need a stained glass window to see the light, or a golden pulpit to know what's wrong and right. The wind through the pines is a choir all its own, and I feel a lot less lost than I do when I'm alone. It's a dirt road sermon preached by the trees, written in the dust and carried on the breeze. I'm finding my soul in the red clay mud, feeling the spirit pumping through my blood. No collection plate, just a heart wide open. Listen to the words that don't need spoken. On a dirt road sermon. The clouds are the ceiling, the grass is the floor, and I ain't got a knock on no heavy wooden door. I see a hawk circling high above the grain, and I feel the grace in a sudden summer rain. Every mile of gravel is a prayer I've sent up high, underneath the cathedral of a big blue sky. Sometimes the best way to hear the truth is to get away from the noise of your youth, to find a stretch of highway where the signal's gone, and let the earth lead you back to the dawn. It's a dirt road sermon preached by the trees, written in the dust and carried on the breeze. I'm finding my soul in the red clay mud, feeling the spirit pumping through my blood. No collection plate, just a heart wide open. Listening to the words that don't need spoken. On a dirt road sermon, yeah, just me and the dust, and a whole lot of trust. Amen in the wind, amen in the wild. That's my dirt road sermon. The morning paper's got a ring of brown, right next to the news from the edge of town. I'm sitting at the table with a ballpoint pen, trying to figure out where the week has been. I've got a list of chores and a list of dreams, ticking off the minutes and the busted seams. The ink is blurring on the grocery list, thinking about the moments that I might have missed, between the to-do and the wanna stay. In the quiet light of a Sabbath day, it's just coffee stains and Sunday plans, holding the future in my shaky hands. A little bit of caffeine, a little bit of prayer, looking for an answer in the kitchen air. We say we're gonna go, we say we're gonna do, but we're just making circles till the day is through, with coffee stains and Sunday plans. Fix the porch and paint the shed, right under the things that you never said. I promised we'd drive to the Mountain View, but the engine's acting up and the rent is due. So I'll map out a road on a napkin scrap, while the cat is sleeping in a sunbeam lap. It's a fragile ritual, a paper-thin hope, a way to handle the downward slope, building a castle out of ink and steam before the Monday morning breaks the dream. It's just coffee stains and Sunday plans, holding the future in my shaky hands. A little bit of caffeine, a little bit of prayer, looking for an answer in the kitchen air. We say we're gonna go, we say we're gonna do, but we're just making circles till the day is through, with coffee stains and Sunday plans. Yeah, spill a little more on the wooden floor, let the list stay there in the rocking chair. coffee stains and Sunday plans. There's a white line fever in my tired eyes, underneath the weight of the morning skies. My jacket's got a story in every freight, a ghost of the roads that I walked yesterday. It's a uniform worn by the restless and the bound, in a world that keeps spinning round and round. The pump is clicking at the Texaco station, a lonely heartbeat for a traveling nation. The fumes are rising in a shimmering haze, like a memory of the better looking days. It's just faded denim and gasoline, the only two colors that I've ever seen. One is the fabric of a hard-working life, the other is the fuel for the distance and strife. Blue on the body and gold in the tank, the only two things that I've got to thank. Faded denim and gasoline. I've got a grease-stained thumb and a callous palm, looking for a storm or a midnight calm. This fabric is thin, but it holds the heat of 1,000 miles on a vinyl seat. It smells like a garage in a Sunday rain, a heavy-duty remedy for lightweight pain. They say the clothes make the man, or so I've been told, but I'm just trying to keep from the highway cold. You can keep your silk in your polished shoes, I'll take the workwear and the petroleum blues. It's just faded denim and gasoline, the only two colors that I've ever seen. One is the fabric of a hard-working life, the other is the fuel for the distance and strife. Blue on the body and gold in the tank, the only two things that I've got to thank. Faded denim and gasoline. Yeah, screw the cab tight into the night. The threads are tearing, but I'm still wearing faded denim and gasoline. She walks in the room and the whole place lights up. Every head turns, every jaw hits the floor. I'm standing in the corner with my hat pulled low, just holding down the shadows where the real ones go. I keep the trucks running, keep the lights on at night, load the guns when trouble comes, looking for a fight. She's the one they remember, the one they all adore. I'm the one behind her, holding open every door. rides in the story. She shines like the sun. I stand in the shade, but I wouldn't trade a single night that we made. Yeah, I got the gun, she got the glory. Lord, she's always gonna be the one they remember. She dances like fire, laughs like sweet wine, makes every man wish he could call her mine. I watch from the truck bed with a beer in my hand, knowing she's the reason I'm still a better man. When the night gets crazy and the trouble rolls in, I step up beside her, let the steel do the talking. She flashes that smile and the whole world calms down, while I'm the quiet thunder keeping her safe on the ground. I got the guns, she got the glory. I ride in the back, she rides in the story. She shines like the sun. I stand in the shade, but I wouldn't trade a single night that we made. Yeah, I got the guns, she got the glory. Lord, she's always gonna be the one they remember. She says I'm her hero when nobody's around. I tell her she's the reason this old heart still beats loud. We don't need the spotlight, we don't need the fame, as long as she's smiling, I'm happy playing the game. I got the guns, she got the glory. Together we write our own kind of story. She's the beautiful fire, I'm the smoke in the wind. We're perfect together, even when the lights dim. Yeah, I got the guns, she got the glory. And that's exactly how I want our story. I got the guns, she got the glory. Yeah, that's all we need. Sun's going down, beer's going up, tailgates dropping, speakers cranking loud enough. Got my old Chevy sitting sideways in the field, mud flinging off the tires like it's never gonna yield. She said I was too wild, too rough around the edge, but baby, this fire inside ain't something you can hedge. I was born with calloused hands and a rebel yell. If you can't handle the heat, then you can go to hell. I don't do quiet, I don't do calm, I live every second like there's no tomorrow coming on. Mud on my boots, fire in my soul, chasing that high till the wheels lose control. Whiskey in my veins, thunder in my chest. If you're looking for a good boy, I ain't your best. Mud on my boots, fire in my soul. Yeah, this country boy's burning out of control. Tried to tame me with a city girl smile, told me slow it down, stay for a while. while, but I was born to run these back roads fast. Love me hard tonight, 'cause tomorrow I might crash. Bonfire raging, stars burning bright. We're dancing in the dirt till we lose the light. If the law shows up, we'll just outrun them all, 'cause tonight we're kings, tomorrow we might fall. I don't do sorry, I don't do shame. I live this life loud, screaming out my name. Mud on my boots, fire in my soul, chasing that high till the wheels lose control. Whiskey in my veins, thunder in my chest. If you're looking for a good boy, I ain't your best. Mud on my boots, fire in my soul. Yeah, this country boy's burning out of control. Let them talk, let them judge, let them say what they want. I'll still be here when the whole damn world is gone. With mud on my boots and fire in my soul, riding this light until the very end. Mud on my boots, fire in my soul, scream it loud, let the whole world know. Whiskey in my veins, thunder in my chest. I was born to raise hell and I ain't done yet. Mud on my boots, fire in my soul. This country boy's never gonna lose control. Hell no. Mud on my boots, fire in my soul. Yeah, let's burn it down tonight. There are creases deep as a canyon floor, and a scar from a blade back in '74. The knuckles are swollen and the skin is like leather, tough enough to handle any kind of weather. It spent 40 years on a factory line, turning the raw into something fine. It don't shake it like it used to, it's steady and slow, with a strength that a younger man wouldn't know. It's a story written in grease and in grit of a man who never knew how to quit. It's the weight of a work-worn hand on a steering wheel or a piece of land. It's the heavy-duty truth of a life on the clock, solid as a mountain, steady as a rock. It's built the houses and it's fixed the steel, making the world turn on a heavy-duty wheel. The weight of a work-worn hand. It can cradle a child with a gentle touch, though it spent its days clutching a liver and clutch. It's got a permanent stain from the oil and the coal that's worked its way down to the middle of the soul. When it rests on the table at the end of the day, it's got more to tell than a man could say. It's a map of the labor, a chart of the toil, rooted in the iron and the southern soil. A callous blessing and an honest wage, the final signature on a dusty page. It's the weight of a work-worn hand on a steering wheel or a piece of land. It's a heavy-duty truth of a life on the clock, solid as a mountain, steady as a rock. It's built the houses and it's fixed the steel, making the world turn on a heavy-duty wheel. The weight of a work-worn hand. Yeah, lay it on the wood like a father should. The work is through and the grip is true. The weight of a hand, a work-worn hand. Gravel driveway still warm from the summer sun. Old screen door creaking like it always done. I come home with dirt on my jeans and a cut on my hand. You're standing there smiling with a beer and a Band-Aid. We've been dancing in the kitchen since the day we met, barefoot on the hardwood, no worries yet. Life's been throwing punches, but we keep swinging back, laughing through the bruises like it ain't no big attack. Barefoot and banged up, that's how we roll. A little scratched up, but still got plenty of soul. We don't need perfect, we don't need brand new, just you and me in this worn out love we grew. Yeah, barefoot and banged up, still dancing through the dark, still falling in love. Truck got a dent from that fence I hit last spring. Roof still leaking when the rain starts to sing. Bills stacking high, but we pay them with a smile, 'cause money can't buy the way you make it worthwhile. Kids are running wild, leaving toys on the floor. Dogs chewing my boots like he did before. We're tired, we're broke, but we're rich, and what counts? Two hearts beating steady on this bumpy county route. Barefoot and banged up, that's how we roll. A little scratched up, but still got plenty of soul. We don't need perfect, we don't need brand new, just you and me in this worn out love we grew. Yeah, barefoot and banged up, through the dark, still falling in love. Some folks chase the shiny life and the big city glow, but I'd rather have these calloused hands and the love we know. Every scar we carry tells a story we can claim. We built this life together, through the joy and through the pain. Barefoot and banged up, that's how we roll. Holding on to each other when the cold winds blow. We ain't got much, but we got more than most. This simple kind of living fills the heart the most. Yeah, baby, dancing, still falling, still in love. Barefoot and banged up, yeah, that's all we need. Barefoot and banged up. Blades are rusted and the tail is bent, a relic of a century that's come and went. Standing like a skeleton against the blue, doing the only thing it knows how to do. It don't need a motor and it don't need a hand to draw the silver water from the thirsty land. It catches a shiver from the western ridge, over the gully and the broken bridge. A lonely percussion, a metal on metal song that's been playing out here all summer long. It's just a windmill turning in a silent field. at the mercy of the wind and the hands of chance. A spinning ghost on a galvanized tower, counting the minutes and the lonely hour. Windmill turning in a silent field. The cattle have gathered in the shrinking shade of the ribbon circles that the shadows made. The tank is overflowing with a mossy green, the coldest liquid that I've ever seen. It's a steady heartbeat in a world gone still, on the quiet shoulder of a limestone hill. It's seen the Dust Bowl and it's seen the flood, and the changing of the seasons in the farmer's blood. Staying right here while the rest of us fly, just a heavy-duty needle sewing earth to sky. It's just a windmill turning in a silent field, waiting for a harvest that the dirt won't yield. Round and round in a slow motion dance, at the mercy of the wind and the hands of chance. A spinning ghost on a galvanized tower, counting the minutes and the lonely hour. Windmill turning in a silent field. Yeah, let it creep while the tall grass speaks. Keep on spinning from the end to beginning. Windmill turning in a silent field. I'm rolling down the window of this old Ford truck, passing the theater where we tried our luck. The marquee's missing letters and the paint is thin, but I can still see us trying to sneak in. The hardware store is a coffee shop now, but I still see my daddy wiping sweat from his brow. The stoplight still swinging on a rusty wire, reminding me a heart that was once on fire. It's only 4 blocks from the start to the end, but it's 1,000 miles of remember when. Down on Main Street, where the ghosts all play in the golden haze of a Saturday, every storefront window and every cracked brick is a Polaroid picture that'll always stick. Time's moved on, but the heart stays still in the shadows of the valley and the watermill. Just a ghost town of Main Street memories. There's a corner booth at the old Five and Dime, where we carved our names to outrun time. The barbershop pole doesn't spin anymore, and there's a for Lisa sign on the grocery store. But I can still hear the parade and the high school band, and the feel of your small, warm, trembling hand. They say progress is a train that you can't get off, but sometimes the engine just a weary cough. They can tear down the wood and the mortar and stone, but they can't touch the spirit of the place I've known. Down on Main Street, where the ghosts all play in the golden haze of a Saturday, every storefront window and every cracked brick is a Polaroid picture that'll always stick. Time's moved on, but the heart stays still in the shadows of the valley and the watermill. Just a ghost town of Main Street memories. Yeah, the neon's humming, the sun is setting, and I'm just driving, not quite forgetting. Main Street memories. The screen door slapping at a ghost in the air, and the hallway stripped and the closets are bare. The floorboards are pale where the rug used to lie, like a memory of a son that refused to die. I'm standing in the center of the living room floor, watching the sunlight slant through the door. It's a hazy parade of the skin and the bone of every hello and every alone, dancing in circles in a vertical beam, like the heavy-duty particles of a half-broken dream. It's just the dust of 1,000 departures under the weight of the heavy-duty arches, the residue of leaving and the sediment of goodbye, rising from the carpet to the charcoal sky. It's what's left of the laughter and what's left of the pride, when there's nothing but the echoes left trapped inside the dust of 1,000 departures. I remember the boxes, I remember the tape, and the way that we tried to plan an escape. But you leave a little piece of your heart on a shelf, and a little bit of the man that you called yourself. It settles on the windows and it settles on the sill, in the quiet of a house that's finally still. They say take only memories, leave only tracks, but we leave a whole lot more when we don't look back. A heavy-duty layer of the years we spent, the silver gray ashes of the way we went. It's just the dust of 1,000 departures under the weight of the heavy-duty arches, the residue of leaving and the sediment of goodbye, rising from the carpet to the charcoal sky. It's what's left of the laughter and what's left of the pride, when there's nothing but the echoes left trapped inside the dust of 1,000 departures. Yeah, sweep it all away to the end of the day. Let the air grow thin where the next begins. The dust of 1,000 departures. The engine's coughing and the sky is gray, but I'm turning the key anyway. I've got a half-empty tank and a pocket of lint, but the clouds are showing a silver hint. I'm putting my chips on a long shot bet, cause I haven't seen the finish line yet. They say the odds are a mountain to climb, that I'm just wasting my precious time. But a cold wind blowing through a rusted door only makes a man want a whole lot more. It's a little bit of luck and a lot of hope at the end of a fraying tangled rope. I'm swinging out over the deep blue dark, looking for a flame in a tiny spark. It ain't a plan and it ain't a map,
buffalo nickel in the grocery lot. It's the only fortune that I've currently got, but I'm holding it tight like a golden prize, with a dreamer's fire in my tired eyes. The road is long and the shoes are thin, but I'm waiting for the moment the tide rolls in. You can keep your guarantees and your surefire things. I'll take the gamble that the morning brings, because a heart that's hungry and a soul that's free is the only kind of living that's meant for me. It's a little bit of luck and a lot of hope at the end of a fraying tangled rope. I'm swinging out over the deep blue dark, looking for a flame in a tiny spark. It ain't a plan and it ain't a map, it's just a way out of the honey trap of a little bit of luck and a lot of hope. It's a little bit of luck and a lot of hope at the end of a fraying tangled rope. I'm swinging out over the deep blue dark, looking for a flame in a tiny spark. It ain't a plan and it ain't a map, it's just a way out of the honey trap of a little bit of luck and a lot of hope. Yeah, just a lucky charm. A strong right arm, keep on leaning into the meaning of a little bit of luck and a lot of hope. I'm standing now where the wheat fields roll, in a silence that's good for a weary soul. The sky is a canvas of purple and gold, and I'm watching a story of evening unfold. But I ain't alone in this wide open space. I can feel the ghost of your soft embrace. Starts as a rustle in the tall green grass, a secret that whispers as the minutes pass. It moves through the pines and the old willow tree, bringing a message back home to me. And I hear your name in the wind tonight, carried on the breeze in the fading light. It's a low, sweet hum, it's a haunting tune, rising up high to the harvest moon. Every breath I take, every sigh I send, I'm hearing your name in the wind. I remember the way you laugh in the rain, a sound that could wash away every stain. Now the seasons are changing and the birds fly south, but I still feel the taste of a kiss on my mouth. I don't need a phone or a letter to know that you're with me wherever the cold drafts blow. It's in the howl of the storm, it's in the trap by the door, it's a language I didn't quite notice before. The world is a chorus, a symphony blue, and every last note is a hollow for you. And I hear your name in the wind tonight, carried on the breeze in the fading light. It's a low, sweet hum, it's a haunting tune, rising up high to the harvest moon. Every breath I take, chorus I sing. I'm hearing your name in the wind. Yeah, listen close. Can you hear it too? Across the plain, across the dew, your name in the wind, just your name. The iron is cold and the hinges are seized. In the shadow of the tangled and the towering trees. It's been 20-odd years since the key turned the lock, and the ivy grew over the limestone and rock. I'm pushing my shoulder against the dark bars, under the watch of the heavy-duty stars. There's an orange-red crust on the latch and the chain, the heavy-duty signature of decades of rain. It stains my palms like a dry, dusty blood, as I stand in the weeds in the mountainside mud. It's just the rust on the gate to the secret garden, waiting for a heart or a winter to soften. A barrier of metal in a world made of green, hiding the beauty that nobody has seen. It's the grit of the years and the weight of the time blocking the path, and the heavy-duty climb to the rust on the gate to the secret garden. I remember the roses and the scent of the box, and the rhythmic tick-tock of the grandmother clocks. But the thorns have grown thick and the pathways are lost in a heavy-duty layer of the permanent frost. The gate is a skeleton, a ghost of the guard, standing so stiff and standing so hard. They say what is hidden is better left alone, in a kingdom of briar and a palace of stone. But I've got a hammer and a heavy-duty spark to break through the orange and into the dark. It's just the rust on the gate to the secret garden, waiting for a heart or a winter to soften. A barrier of metal in a world made of green, hiding the beauty that nobody has seen. It's the grit of the years and the weight of the time blocking the path, and the heavy-duty climb to the rust on the gate to the secret garden. Yeah, feel the iron give, where the memories live. One night more shove for the garden of love. The rust on the gate to the secret garden. Steam is rising from the iron tracks. I'm staring at a bag I didn't even pack, and just a jacket of smoke and a heavy heart, watching the town of my childhood depart. The conductor is calling, his voice like a ghost, leaving behind what I love the most. Clickety-clack, the rhythm of the rail is a lonesome song for a soul that's pale. I don't need a ticket with a town on the line, I just need a place that isn't yours and mine. I'm on a midnight train to nowhere tonight, chasing the blackness, escaping the light. No destination, no map in my hand, just a rolling cage through a hollow land. Whistle is screaming, cutting through the air, on a midnight train to nowhere. I see the porch lights flickering by, small town secrets under a velvet sky. There's a woman in 4B, she's crying in her sleep. Maybe she's got promises she couldn't keep. Me, I'm just staring at my reflection in the glass, watching the ghost of my old life pass. The wheels keep turning, grinding on the steel, trying to forget the way you made me feel. Every mile I gain is a memory lost, but I'm still counting up the heavy cost. I'm on a midnight train to nowhere tonight, chasing the blackness, escaping the light. No destination, no map in my hand, just a rolling cage through a hollow land. Whistle is screaming, cutting through the air, on a midnight train to nowhere. Keep on rolling, through the dark and the cold, till the engine breaks and the story's told. Nowhere, nowhere at all.
The leather's cracked and the spine is a mess from the years of the secrets and the heavy-duty stress. I filled up the margins and I've blotted the ink on everything I've done and everything I think. I'm down to the bottom of the final white sheet, where the ink and the paper are about to meet. It's a heavy-duty volume of the dust and the rain, the blueprints of pleasure and the maps of the pain. The pen is a hammer in a trembling hand, recording the history of a shifting land. It's the last page of a heavy-duty diary, a quiet little ending for a heart that was fiery, closing the record and shutting the door on the things that I'm not gonna say anymore. A final confession, a period of stone in the most crowded story that I've ever known. The last page of a heavy-duty diary. I remember the first entry 20 years back, when the ink was as deep as a midnight track. Now the handwriting's shaky and the words are all few, because I've said all I can to the world and to you. There's a peace in the finish, the grace in the end, when the truth and the silence finally blend. They say life isn't lived until it's been told, but there's a heavy-duty beauty in the letting go of the hold. To leave the book sitting on a mahogany shelf and start a new chapter in the heart of yourself. It's the last page of a heavy-duty diary, a quiet little ending for a heart that was fiery, closing the record and shutting the door on the things that I'm not gonna say anymore. Final confession, a period of stone, and the most crowded story that I've ever known. The last page of a heavy-duty diary. Heavy-duty diary. The house feels bigger since she took her things away. Closet half empty, her side of the bed still made. I keep the porch light on, like she might come back home. But deep down I know I'm drinking here alone. The fridge got beer instead of leftovers now. I turned her favorite picture face down somehow. Every night around 8, I twist the cap real slow and let this cold one help me forget what I used to know. I drank because she left, not because I want to, but because it's all that's left. Every sip takes the edge off the hurt in my chest, helps me sleep a little better, helps me breathe a little less. Yeah, I drank because she left. Lord, I drink because she left. Friends keep telling me it's time to move along, put the past behind me, find a brand new song. But they don't understand the way her memory stays. It lingers in the quiet like a slow country haze. I tried going sober for a week last month, ended up staring at the ceiling till the sun came up. So I grabbed another cold one from the bottom shelf. Figured if I can't have her, I might as well help myself. I drink because she left, not because I want to, but because it's all that's left. Every sip takes the edge off the hurt in my chest, helps me sleep a little better, helps me breathe a little less.
Maybe one day I'll wake up and finally feel okay. But right now this whiskey's the only thing that makes the pain go away. I drank because she left, and tonight the hurt is feeling heavier than the rest. So I'll raise this can up to the girl who broke my world, and thank her for the memories and the lessons that I've learned. Yeah, I drank because she left. Guess I'll keep on drinking 'cause she left. I drink because she left. Yeah, one more for the road 'cause she left.
There's a tower of stone where the corn used to grow, far from the salt and the tide's heavy flow, where the lantern room empty and a lens made of dust, and a heavy-duty railing that's bleeding with rust. No ocean for miles, just the waves of the wheat and the shimmer of heat on a dead-end street. They say a madman built it a century back to guide the lost souls on a different track, waiting for a sea that would never arrive to keep a heavy-duty vision alive. It's the ghost of a lighthouse on a landlocked hill, standing so stubborn and standing so still, searching for a coastline that isn't quite there, with a beam made of memory and mountaintop air, a beacon for the dreamers and the ships in the corn, in a place where the heavy-duty spirits are born. The ghost of a lighthouse on a landlocked hill. The white paint is peeling like the skin of a snake in the middle of a valley that was once a great lake. When the wind starts to howl through the vents in the door, it sounds like the crash of the surf on the shore. I'm climbing the spiral, I'm lighting the wick, while the shadows around me grow heavy and thick. They say you're a fool if you're looking for blue in a world that is green and is brown through and through. But sometimes a desert needs a heavy-duty light to get all the wanderers through to the night. It's the ghost of a lighthouse on a landlocked hill, standing so stubborn, standing so still, searching for a coastline that isn't quite there, with a beam made of memory and mountaintop air, a beacon for the dreamers and the ships in the corn, in a place where the heavy-duty spirits are born. The ghost of a lighthouse on a landlocked hill. Yeah, sweep the light round over the ground, no water in sight, just the middle of the night. The ghost of a lighthouse on a landlocked hill.
lake is turning to a sheet of lead as the fire in the west begins to go to bed. The ripples are smoothing in the cooling air, leaving a mirror for the things that are there. A heavy-duty silence is pulling the veil over the dock and the rusted-out rail. There's a silver-white glint on the edge of the shore, where the world doesn't feel like a weight anymore. Just a final reflection, a golden goodbye, written in liquid beneath the dark sky. It's the last light on the water tonight, holding on to the ghost of the afternoon bright. A shimmering path that's beginning to fade into the depths of the heavy-duty shade. It's a quiet kind of glory, a slow motion in before the night and the deep water secrets blend. The last light on the water. The dragonflies have vanished to the reeds and the mud, and the cooling of the earth is in the veins of my blood. I'm watching the orange turn to purple and gray, like the heavy-duty ending of a long-distance day. The surface is steady, the surface is still, as the shadows are climbing the side of the hill. They say the dark is where the story gets lost, but it's just the price that the daylight has cost. And if you look closely at the glow on the wave, you'll see the beauty that the evening gave. It's the last light on the water tonight, holding on to the ghost of the afternoon bright. A shimmering path that's beginning to fade into the depths of the heavy-duty shade. It's a quiet kind of glory, a slow motion in before the night and the deep water secrets blend. The last light on the water. Yeah, watch it disappear. The end of the year, into the black, and it don't come back. The last light on the water. She grew up on dirt roads and Sunday morning pews, bare feet in the river, never wore designer shoes. Daddy called her angel, Mama prayed she'd stay, but the bright lights called her name and she just couldn't stay away. Now she's dancing under neon, where the whiskey flows like wine, laughing with strangers, chasing that good time. She
still sends me pictures with that same sweet smile, but her eyes tell a story that's running for a while. Small town girl, big city sin. She traded quiet nights for the wild life she's living in. I still see her halo, but it's slipping out of place under all those city lights and that fast-pacing race. Yeah, small town girl with a big city sin. Lord, I miss the girl I knew, but I can't bring her back again. She calls me late at night when the party starts to fade, voice a little broken from the choices that she made. Says she misses the fireflies and the way we used to talk, but tomorrow she'll be running back to that crowded city block. I keep her old jean jacket hanging on the chair, still smells like wildflowers mixed with city air. I pray she finds her way before the sparkle turns to gray, 'cause that small town heart don't shine the same in the big city haze. Small town girl, big city sin. She traded quiet nights for the wild life she's living in. I still see her halo, but it's slipping out of place under all those city lights and that fast-pacing race. Yeah, small town girl with a big city sin. Lord, I miss the girl I knew, but I can't bring her back again. Maybe one day she'll come home when the glitter loses shine, realize the simple life was perfect all the time. But tonight she's out there chasing dreams that shine so bright, while I'm sitting here remembering her in the pale moonlight. Small town girl, big city sin. She's out there finding out what losing really means. I'll keep the porch light on and the old swing waiting there, in case that small town angel ever needs somewhere to land. Yeah, small town girl, big city sin. Come on home, baby, whenever you're ready again. Small town girl, big city sin. I'm still waiting. Come on home.
There's a notch on the door frame, 60 inches high, marked in pencil back in July. That was me at 10 and my brother at 9. Now his own son is standing in the same line. The porch swinging, squeaking a century-old tune underneath the glow of a big harvest moon. This ain't just lumber, this ain't just pine. It's a living map of your life and mine. It's the foundation that holds up the roof of 100 years of living proof. It's built on hardwood floors and family names, in a house that's seen the joys and the pains. Every scuff from a boot, every scratch from a chair is a ghost of a memory hanging in the air. We're just passing through, but the wood stays true to the ones who came before me and you. Hardwood floors and family names. I remember the kitchen where the linoleum peeled, and the smell of the harvest from the back 40 field. Grandma's Bible sitting on the mantelpiece, with the family tree tucked in the center crease. From the weddings in the garden to the wakes in the hall, these four walls have heard it all. The world outside is moving way too fast, building things of plastic that were never meant to last. But give me a beam that's withered and gray, and a name that won't ever wash away. It's built on hardwood floors and family names, in a house that's seen the joys and the pains. Every scuff from a boot, every scratch from a chair is a ghost of a memory hanging in the air. We're just passing through, but the wood stays true to the ones who came before me and you. Hardwood floors and family names. You sign your name on the beam, keep on living the dream. On these hardwood floors and these family names. Yeah, we're home. Pushing 80 on the double lane, trying to outrun the ghost of the rain. The signal's cutting in and out of the air like a dying breath or a desperate prayer. Between the preacher and the country star, I'm losing the rhythm of this old car. There's a billboard for a motel 10 miles ahead, and a Jesus Safe sign painted in red. The white lines are blurring like a movie scene on a flickering dusty driving screen. It's just a radio static and roadside signs, living my life between the painted lines. 1 minute of music, then a minute of noise, chasing the shadows of the hometown boys. I don't know where the asphalt ends, but I'm looking for a frequency that never bends, in the radio static and the roadside signs. Past a diner with a neon open light, sticking out like a thumb in the middle of the night. I thought about stopping for a piece of pie, but I'd rather watch the telephone poles fly by. Every mile is a number I'm checking off the list, in a world made of asphalt and the morning mist. And sometimes the silence is a little too loud, so I hunt for a station in the edge of a cloud, just a guitar lick or a familiar voice to tell me that I finally made the right choice. It's just a radio static and roadside signs, living my life between the painted lines. 1 minute of music, then a minute of noise, chasing the shadows of the hometown boys. I don't know where the asphalt ends, but I'm looking for a frequency that never bends, in the radio knocks a hammer on a cold steel bell. 6 a.m. in a town I know too well. I'm lacing up the boots like I'm armoring up, drinking bitter courage from a chipped out cup, between the stack of the bills and the lack of the sleep. I've got a heavy duty promise that I've gotta keep. It's a balancing dance on a razor's edge, leaning out far from the window ledge, one foot on the rim and the other on the light, just trying to make it to the Saturday night. It's the high wire act of a working man, doing the best with a calloused hand, stretched across a canyon of the dead and the down, trying to figure what the climb is about. Without a safety net or a steadying hand, just a heavy-duty heart in a hollow land. The high wire act of a working man. Boss is a ghost in a climate control room, while I'm down here in the grease and the gloom. I'm walking the line between the yes and the sir, while the faces of my family start to become a blur. Every paycheck's a pole to keep me upright, while I'm swaying in the wind of the corporate mind. One slip to the left and the house is gone, one slip to the right and I'm out on the lawn. But I keep my eyes fixed on the faraway shore, and I keep my boots moving toward the factory door. It's a high wire act of a working man, doing the best with a calloused hand, stretched across a canyon of the dead and the down, trying to figure what the climb is about. Without a safety net or a steadying hand, just a heavy-duty heart in a hollow land. The high wire act of a working man. Yeah, don't look down in this payday town. Just one more step for the secrets kept. The high wire act of a working man. As a shiver in the kudzu vine, creeping up the trailers in the longleaf pine. It carries the scent of the red clay mud and the rising heat in a young man's blood. It don't need a whistle and it don't need a bell to tell the stories that it knows so well. It's a low-down moan in the chimney stack, like a lonesome train on a rusted track. It's pushing the screen door open a crack, bringing the memories flooding back. It's just the sound of the southern wind coming back home to where it began, whistling through the gaps in the cedar board like a holy note on a gospel chord. It's the breath of the valley, the sigh of the plains, washing the dust from the window panes, the sound of the southern wind. It's seen the cotton and it's seen the corn since the very first day that the hills were born. It knows where the old timers buried their gold, and the secrets the river has never quite told. I'm leaning my head back, closing my eyes, listening to the truth in the windy lies. It'll lift your hat, it'll ruffle your hair, it'll follow you down to the county fair. A restless traveler with no place to be but right here in the branches of the willow tree. It's just the sound of the southern southern wind coming back home to where it began, whistling through the gaps in the cedar board like a holy note on a gospel chord. It's the breath of the valley, the sigh of the plains, washing the dust from the window panes. The sound of the southern wind. Yeah, let it blow, let the tall grass go around the bend like an old-time friend. The sound of the southern wind. Yeah, that southern wind.